Hey y'all, this is Tina. I'm here to do a quick flip through of this little cutie, my little Christmas book I've been working on. Um, the digital kit, I wanted to let you know the digital kit that I used in this book is from Sweet Pea Curiosities on Etsy. If you want to go and have a look, she's got some really cute digitals. I fell in love with this one because, I love the little girls. The Victorian little girls, they're so sweet. You can't help but love them. So I'll just give you a quick look at the front. I just added some lace trim here around the edge. This was some vintage trim that I had. And it has a little sparkle to it. And, excuse the fuzzies. I had this little vintage trim that I put on top of that. Right here, I just, to decorate the paper here, I just used this little flower that I clipped off of a sweater. I layered it with a gifted flower, and I'm sorry, I forget who gifted this. It was either the sweet Paula, Jill, or Roseanne, and I'm so sorry, ladies. I can't remember which one of you gifted me this, but I loved it. It matched perfectly with this trim and everything that I had going on in here. And this was the center that was attached to this bottom flower, so I've just layered it up and add a little bling, and it was the perfect match. And down here I've added these little baubles, or I don't know what you would call it, kind of like excuse me, not really icicles, but that's what they reminded me of anyway. They're the AB, I can't say that word, but you know what I mean. They pick up all the colors. I have a little I'm having a little issue here at the bottom where it just wants to kind of poke in a little bit, but it's okay. Down the spine, I've added just this pretty pink trim that I had in my stash. And this is the back. Pretty Christmas tree, and I hope I'm in camera and everything's focused. I'm sorry, I'm out of touch. I'm trying to get back in the routine here because I've been gone several days. So at the bottom here, of course, it's that pretty iridescent trim. And then this one right here I had in my stash. That is gorgeous. I just loved it. The colors are perfect. The baby pink. And then underneath that, I have just added an extra layer of some ivory that sort of has a shine to it. Just to kind of add another layer with the dangle. And right here, I'm sorry, this is a gorgeous little charm that I got from Angel Dream Crafts. You need to go check out Kim's store and get you some of these. They are gorgeous, and it matched perfect with all the little bling I had going on. So I just pinned that on the bow. This is just some ribbon I had in my stash, so I just pinned that right here. Of course, it can be taken off and put anywhere. And did I mention I will be having this for sale? So if you know anybody that might be interested, this is just a basic writing journal. It's just a pretty book to look at. I left lots of writing space in here, lots of tags and goodies inside. So if you or anyone you know might be interested, you can send me an email. So I'm just going to do a quick flip through. This is the first 2 pages. Here I've made a little pocket. I put this pretty trim down the edge here that has the little beads, the little AB beads. Inside the pocket here, I've made this cutie little booklet. And of course, a beautiful little shaker tag. I'm addicted to these. Thank you, Amy. Amy Love, she got me addicted to the little shakers. They are just so much fun. Such a cute touch, I think, to your journals. I just love that. Here I had some little trim. I think I bought this from Pearl's sale. Thank you, Pearl. It's got pretty little bells. And again, this is Kim, Angel Dream Crafts. This is one of her little blings. And I left it plain on the back. I covered it with some blue paper. You could write on that if you wanted to. So that just slips right in here. This is I think this is the same trim that I used on the spine. I just added some here just to add another little layer. And this is just a cute little book I made out of some of the little cutout excuse me, this is a different digital that I had cutouts, and I just added her because she went with the theme of this kit. And I have just wrapped this, I glued it to the back so it doesn't get lost. It's just some shabby fabric that I just made a little tie with. Down here, I've put just some vintage trim that I had, and this lined paper that you see is part of the digital kit. You go inside, and I've made a little pocket here. Excuse me. I've put you 2 little tags that you can write on, and this is part of the kit that I had purchased these last year, and I'm sorry I forgot to get the name of the kit, but it was another kit that had these gorgeous little Victorian girls and cutie little images, and this was another kit I had purchased last year. I had some fussy cuts ready to go, already cut out. Who doesn't love that? Just to trim out your books and journals. This was another one, just a little bell. It just went with the theme. This is part of the kit. And so they just slide right in here perfectly. I love the choo-choo train that was on this little piece here. This is part of the digital paper. Super cute. You know, I love the little birdies and the little girl. I've just added you some of the beautiful papers that was in the kit, and you can write on these. You can add pictures. There's a pretty one, the Christmas tree and the presents. I hope you're seeing this okay. There's the bird and the little girl again. I think I did 2 layers of the same papers here. Yeah. And then in the back, I put you another pocket with some more cute tags. This is just, this was in the ephemera in the pack. Just this little card here, or embellishment. You could always add this to a page, add it to the back of a photo. You could journal on these. Just cute little pieces to put in your pocket. Super cute. I think this little book turned out really cute. I love making little things like this. I think it gives your journals just that extra little touch that's just special and cute. Okay, I will fix that bow better later. This is a pretty Santa paper. And the next page here, cute little polka dot paper. Who doesn't love polka dots? And this pretty card is part of the ephemera that you can journal on. This is part of the ephemera that I made a pocket out of. And I just used my little decorative scissors around the edge here. Of course, I inked everything up for you. That can slide in there. You can add other papers or photos as you wish. This is just a little flower I had in my stash and a little words that I had in my stash. You can journal here and you can journal here. More of the pretty paper. Here's that pretty stripe. This reminds me of candy cane, but it's the pinky, it's the shabby color. And I just put the little embellishment here, and this little centerpiece here is from Angel Dream Crafts Kim. And here's this pretty Christmas tree with the poinsettia, the presents, so pretty. So you can journal here and also here. Look at this little cutie, and I just framed her out in some of that vintage trim that I had, and I left room for journaling. You can also journal here on the faded out parts. Excuse me, I don't know what's choking me. Another writing page, another pretty little cutie. Look at this, she's so sweet. Another card. I love this one with the Santa and the choo-choo train. And those that don't know me well, I love birds, and I love choo-choo trains, and I love teddy bears. So, you know, I love this card. So cute. And here I just framed her out with some more vintage trim that I had in my stash. You have plenty of room to journal here. More of the pretty candy, I call it candy stripe. That's what it reminds me of, the candy stripe paper. Just made a little dangle here. A pretty little flower. Another choo-choo train. Love it. Love it. So pretty. Got a little birdie here too. A pretty little church in the background. Super cute digitals. A big journaling spot here. Just a little piece I had in my stash and added some bling to it. Just to add the little special touches. Another pretty Santa. Super cute. And here's the center of the book that I have created a double pocket. I've added you some little beads here. Where I sewed it together here, I've left these and so they can dangle. I love the way they sound when they click together. Love that. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it's baby pink. Well, it might show up on here. It's a baby pink and crystal color beads. They're crystal beads. So they pick up the colors. Super pretty. And I've added some more little trim here. Let me remove these. These are so cute. Some more little trim here that's vintage that also has the little sparkle to it. And it's just some I had in my stash. This was a beautiful little shawl that I took apart. And the color was perfect. And it had that little sparkle. And this up here, this beauty is once again from Angel Dreamcrafts Kim. I'll rush over and see if she has any left, y'all. I just added the beads where the berries are. It is gorgeous for Christmas. If you're Christmas crafting, go grab you some of this. It is gorgeous. I have used it a lot and I am enjoying it. I love putting the little beads where there's berries. And here's some goodies that I put in the pockets for you. You got some extra little cute photos. Of course, you can journal on these. You could add your own photos on the back, whatever you wish. And I've made you some big tags here. And just put you some ribbon, a little rose. And you can journal or add a photo. Super cute. I was going to show you the different images here. So I put you a Santa and a little girl in both the pockets. And then the larger tags are the same in both pockets. But these are different. They're different images and they're all so cute. They're all so sweet. The little girls in their dresses are just adorable. And she's holding a little birdie. Is that not so cute? Oh my goodness. Super cute. You know I had fun with this kit, right? Love it. I'm going to have to make another for myself, but I want to just take my time. I always say that. I always want to make things for myself, and the time, I don't know where time goes. Anyway, one day. Look at this little cutie peeping out behind the Christmas tree. Is she not adorable? I just love that. That is so cute. So you can journal up here in another page, polka dot page for journaling. Another beautiful image. Look at her. She's so cute. You can journal up here because this part is kind of faded out. Sweet little birdie. Here I've just used a little gem clip. A little heart gem clip. I don't know if you can see that. And I just clipped a little tag. Check that out. And it has a little pocket in the back with another little tag. And I just added a bow. And that just can clip right in here. Of course, you can journal all over this pretty paper. Back here, I have just fussy cut some paper, background paper. I fussy cut him, or I cut him into, I squared him off and made him like the focal point there. Did some inking around. I just wanted to create a pretty photo there. Another sweet little pocket. Another sweet image. And this pretty card with the Christmas tree that you can journal on. Super cute. And then another cutie. Look at that tree. Isn't that pretty? That's different. Got the sweetest little faces. Oh my goodness, isn't it? They look so real. I don't know if you can see that, but they look so real. I just love that. Another cute Santa. I just turned him into a pocket, and I'm used my my little punch here to dress him up a little bit. Another cute little card that you can journal on. Super cute. Another little sweetie back here. Did I skip a page? No, I didn't. Sorry, that's a ding on my computer over there. Look at this cute little sweetie. She's holding her hat. I think that's her hat. Super cute. Another candy stripe. I call it candy stripe page. Paper. Another little dangle. And back here, just some pretty paper. And here I have clipped this little, I made a little ornament. I just made a little ornament out of paper. And you can journal on the back. I put this little cutie on the front and added that little shabby bow. And then this little rose that I had. And there again, I just used this cute little clip that has a heart. You can just clip it in right there. And look at that sweetie. She's so cute. And here's some vintage trim that I had that I made her a frame and made a little bow and stuck a rose on there. And you can journal here. And toward to the back, another choo-choo. It looks like he's leaving the station. And the back page here, I put 2 other pockets filled with other little cutout goodies here. Another little tag. Another little sweet embellishment here that you could add, or you could just leave it as a card and journal on it. Super cute. And I did add a little trim across the bottom of this pocket here. This is some vintage trim that I had in my stash. This is a little of the pink trim that was in my stash. And across here, I think I forgot to mention this. This is another trim that I had in my stash that I layered on top of the ivory trim. I'm sorry, I forgot to show you that. Or if I could hold it still, you might could see. Super pretty. And 2 other little tags here. These are kind of mini-me matching tags. I just stuck a little bow on the big one and left the smaller one plain, because you can do as you wish with it. So I think that's it. And I hope you enjoyed looking at my sweet little book. And like I said, if you know of anyone or if you're interested in this little cutie, you can send me a message, tina@theparkerbunch.com. And I will put it in the mail for you or someone. I will wrap it and put it in the mail. If you want to send it as a gift, just let me know. And I appreciate y'all stopping by. I appreciate your thumbs up and leave me some comments. Please leave me some comments. I appreciate that. And I will see you soon, I hope. Bye, y'all.